This is my new 3x3 Piston door design. So, as you can see, it's kind of big, and there is definitely ones that are more compact, but, you may notice this is a two-sided one, but in this case, we're sacrificing some space to, first off, my redstone ability, because, you know, I can't build a, compact 3x3 piston door, but, this is something I designed at school. Sacrifices some space for speed. It's a really fast piston door. It uses a little slime block contraption here in the center to get the block in the middle, up and down, with a double piston extender. So here's the whole circuit. It's quite simple. I'm personally really proud of it, because I'm not like the best at redstone ever, but, you know. Anyway, here's our specifications, designed by me, obviously. Designed on, yesterday, October 19th, 2020, 10 a.m. through 2:17 p.m. at school, which is why it took so long, is because I was at school. Client version 1 of 16.3. Specifications: footprint, 12 by 5 blocks, height 10 blocks, opening speed 1/2 of a second, closing speed 3/4 of a second, difficulty medium. Now this is sped up a bit. The speed has sped up a bit. I'm sorry, guys. So it's hard to say. And then you can also use the design if you'd like, feel free to use it. So, of course, the only time when a school bus comes by is when I'm recording. That's absolutely amazing. But yeah, there it is. So, it's a pretty simple circuit for I'll show you guys this part on here. So, before we actually get into how to build it, let's get into some of like how it works and stuff. So anyway, let's start up here at the top, at this part here. So if we break down here, we can see that this is a little slime block contraption right here. So let me grab my blast furnace and iron block back here again. There we go. Let's let that down. So it's a double piston extender. So it's a regular double piston extender right here. Just powering 2 pistons, 1 delay. And obviously we have to retract this thing back, so this observer right here, it generates the pulse we need to send back through this piston to retract the slime block contraption. And then over here is the door system for the side parts. And this is just powered by redstone torches on both sides. It's quite simple. And over here on this side we have the we have a little output taken out of that redstone torch here. That goes down here. This powers the little pistons right there that push up these bottom blocks right here. So we have a full 3x3 piston. So this does open up in a few different parts here, so I'm going to show you guys how it opens up. Alright, so I've gone ahead and marked the areas that open up in different parts. So this green part is controlled by these pistons on the sides. The blue part is part of the slime block contraption, and the yellow part is the system right down here. You can see that they all open up in different parts. You can see that when we go inside, as you can see, all of them are different parts. And also, the cool thing about this piston door is that there's some space for torches on the inside. So if I close this up here, you'll see that on the inside here, there's a little bit of space here. Not much, but there's a little bit. You can even fit, like, blocks in the corners here if you really want to, but what's the point of that if you want to use piston door? But yeah, this is for the most part almost a completely seamless 3x3 piston door. But yeah, so that's pretty much the whole system. So might as well get to the tutorial now then. So let's pop over to the tutorial. Alright, for this contraption, we will need a block of your choice, and we're going to need a lever, a little bit of redstone, a few pistons, 2 blast furnaces, a few repeaters, and a few redstone torches. So you're going to want to start with a setup like this, and then we're going to place 2 blocks right here, with sticky pistons on top of them, and then with your door block on top of them. And then after that, we can build our door frame. Like that. We'll do the same on the other side. This makes it a lot easier to actually build the door. I probably wouldn't be able to build it without this. Forgot to mention also that we'll need observer, a single observer. We can grab that real quick. And now we can place down these floor blocks here since we're done with those. And now we can place down our actual pistons that will be holding down, that will be pushing in and retracting our, and that will be extending and retracting our door. So we're just gonna place them like this. We're gonna do the same on the other side. The other side, you just kind of go back like that. And then place 3 pistons on one side, and 3 pistons on the other side, like so. And then we place our blocks down. Now, after we do that, what we're going to do is we're going to come back here and we're going to come 1 block back. We're going to build a little platform like this. So we're going to place down 2 redstone torches as shown. Maybe. There we go. And then as you can see, that will also activate our floor pistons eventually. Well, should have. Remove that block right there. And there we go, so that's part of that done. Then we need to come up here like this, and place 2 more redstone torches, and then we should see that part of the door being all extended out right there. We need to place 3 redstone dust right here. We're going to build a little redstone dust staircase right here. That goes like that. So that way when we power it, the whole thing gets activated. And then after that, we're going to need to make a little system here that will actually serve to be able to power that. So just place a redstone torch right there. Excuse me, what are you doing here? Walking on my redstone contraption. So anyway, sorry about that, guys. Might as well go and place these blocks in right here. So, now, before we get started with that part, we need to actually get this next part set up at the top, the, slime block contraption. So, we're gonna place down 2 removable objects like this, and then we're gonna, I forgot to mention that we'll also need slime blocks. So, we're gonna grab some slime blocks, and we're going to place them like that, and then we're going to place 4 door blocks on each side, and then after that we can fill in this area up here, this area. Now it's time to do the redstone for this area. So we need to place 2 pistons, like that. Oops. Okay. And then if we group our little contraption here, just gotta put it back. Those wandering traders are so annoying. I forgot you can turn the spawning off. So anyway, now let's get started with the redstone up here. So over here is going to be where our input is. So we're going to place our lever right there. So there's our input lever. And then we're going to take a bit of redstone over here like this. And then some of that is going to come up over here. And that is going to go into a 2-tick repeater at the top here. And we're going to place down 2 more redstone and another one coming over here. With a repeater coming out of this at a 1-tick. An observer that is coming out from that repeater, and then another repeater, and then we're going to place down a movable object right here, and then we're going to hook up that piston like that. Now the last part we need to do is get this side hooked up, so let's go ahead and build our little array here. And then what we're going to do is this time we're going to bring our redstone signal over from over here. Oh yeah, so we have to place a block right here because that interferes with that piston, so we should place it right here. We build off right here, and we then can place down our redstone like that. And then after we okay, so you should probably place down the redstone torches first. And there is our 3x3 door. Oh yeah, you gotta place the redstone right there. But after that, there's our 3x3 piston door. Someone. Okay. But yeah, there we are. There's our 3x3 piston door. So the reason why that one's kind of slacking off a bit, like why it's taking a bit longer to retract, is because if you want to fix that, just place 2 blocks right there like that and leave that redstone on top of that. Then it should all be synced up. And there we go. And this design is even if you do break it, it fixes itself if you like deactivate the door and then deactivate it again. So if it breaks itself and then the redstone breaks, the door's not broken. You don't have to like rebuild it. It will fix itself. So yeah, there we go. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.